Celebrities spend most of their time in the public eye, and it often feels like we know absolutely everything about them, from what they eat for breakfast to their exercise routines and favorite workout mixes. However, celebrities have their secrets too, and some of those secrets are so dark that they'd do anything to keep them hidden. Here are 10 celebrity secrets that will probably surprise and even shock you. Number 10. Seat fillers at the Oscars. If you ever fancied the chance to rub shoulders with the stars by attending the Oscars, the truth is that it's actually possible and much easier than you might think. This is because a large number of people are paid to attend the Oscars just so they can fill the seats and clap at the right time. People who are paid to clap at the Oscars are instructed exactly when to clap and for how long they should applaud. This is done to make the Oscars look extra glamorous to audiences watching at home. And it's not only the Oscars that employ fake audience members. A large percentage of the audiences of TV talk shows and sitcoms that are filmed in front of a live audience also pay people to be in the audience and clap. These people, usually hired through Craigslist, help to make the shows look much more popular than they actually are and provide the laugh tracks when shows appear on TV. Number 9. Money laundering. Investing in a Hollywood film is a good way for members of the mafia and other groups to launder their money. Many Hollywood films feature dramatically trumped up budgets so that a larger amount of money can be cleaned through investment in the film. Investing in a film is also a good way to avoid paying taxes, as this money is seen as a tax write-off and allows investors to slide into a lower tax bracket, saving them a lot of money in the long run. Money laundering is also surprisingly common among celebrities, and a number of Hollywood stars, including Leonardo DiCaprio, are being investigated for money laundering claims. A number of celebrities received cash and other goodies as gifts from producer Riza Aziz, who is known to have stolen millions of dollars from Malaysian taxpayers in order to finance his Hollywood films. Federal agents are currently working hard to track down funds that rightfully belong to the Malaysian people, and anyone who received cash or gifts from Aziz is under scrutiny. This includes celebrities who starred in his films such as Leonardo DiCaprio, Martin Scorsese, Jonah Hill, Christian Bale, Casey Affleck, and Forest Whitaker. Number 8. Fake celebrity romances. We love it when two celebrities get together, especially if they've been working closely together on the same film. While the romance that is captured on the big screen does sometimes translate into real life, this is not always the case. In fact, many celebrities are encouraged by their agencies to fake it in order to gain more publicity. For many people, the relationship between Bella Swan and Edward Cullen in the Twilight Saga was incredibly romantic and was only enhanced by the many obstacles they had to face to be together. Fans were delighted when Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson got together and avidly held their breath for any detail of the couple's flourishing romance. However, years after their love crashed and burned, Kristen Stewart is now dating girls and is speaking out about the fake relationship. She blames both Hollywood and their fans for pushing the couple together, claiming that people wanted me and Rob to be together so badly that our relationship was made into a product. It wasn't real life anymore. Fake relationships are so common in Hollywood that there is even a term for it: bromance. Some of the most famous fake relationships include Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston, and Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy. Number 7. Industry mistreatment. It's no secret that most celebrities have hot bods that most of us can only dream about. While some of them are naturally blessed with great genes that allow them to eat whatever they want without piling on the pounds, others have to spend several hours a day working up a sweat in the gym. However, some celebrities are better at staying in shape than others, and those who find it harder to shed the excess weight face a considerable amount of pressure, even being threatened with having their film contracts terminated or being denied access to the red carpet. Stunning actress Greta Garbo struggled with her weight her entire life, eating nothing but spinach for 3 weeks before a red carpet appearance, while actresses such as Bette Davis and Joan Crawford were forced to get abortions to avoid stalling their careers. And in these days where equality is celebrated, women continue to receive lower salaries than their male counterparts, even when working on the same films. Amy Adams and Jennifer Lawrence both received much lower salaries for American Hustle, and although most celebrities are reluctant to talk about it, it seems like this is common practice in Hollywood. Number 6. Hollywood Walk of Fame. Most celebrities dream of getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and it's not secret that it takes talent to earn a spot. However, most people are probably not aware of the fact that celebrities have to pay for their star, while there are also a number of hoops they have to jump through. The decision of who is allowed to have a star is made by the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, who famously stated that Kim Kardashian would never be allowed to have a star because she's not talented enough. Those who do manage to make the grade need to be willing to pay out a whopping $30,000 dollars for the privilege of having their own star. Of course, you may be able to persuade your film studio or PR company to foot the bill, as long as you don't mind doing a few favors for them in return. Now that we're halfway, take a close look at the person kneeling on the carpet here to the right. What do you think they do? All shall be revealed at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Number 5. Buying Golden Globes. If you've ever dreamed about winning a Golden Globe, the good news is that with the right connections and a large amount of cash at the ready, you could actually buy one. Although it has long been a closely guarded secret, it seems that there is a lot of bribery involved in Oscar nominations, and it may even be possible to pay to win a Golden Globe. Golden Globe nominations are voted for by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, which is comprised of 81 journalists and film critics. Despite often receiving low ratings from the very same critics who vote for Golden Globe nominations, a surprising number of films manage to make the grade. While finding actual evidence linked to bribery is tough, it is an open secret that judges often receive special favors such as private concerts from their favorite performers. Public relations managers are also paid hefty sums to make sure that the judges are aware of certain films and actors. It could easily be argued that if the tactics of these PR specialists were not effective, they would be out of a job, which could easily explain films such as The Tourist scoring Golden Globes despite being a box office flop. Number 4. Actors get away with murder. If you're planning to kill someone in cold blood, the way to get away with it might not be hacking the perfect plan. In fact, all you really need to do is become a celebrity, and the charges will be dramatically reduced or perhaps disappear altogether. This was certainly the case for Matthew Broderick back in 1987. Broderick was just 25 years old at the time and was just becoming a prominent Hollywood figure after the success of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. His future looked bright, and the last thing he needed was a jail sentence, which seemed to be on the cards when he was in Northern Ireland with girlfriend Jennifer Grey and smashed head-on into the car of Margaret Doherty and Anna Gallagher, killing them instantly. Broderick was driving on the wrong side of the road and was definitely at fault, but managed to escape with only a $175 fine. And if you're wondering why this story has been somewhat hidden from the spotlight, this would be thanks to a Hollywood fixer. These professionals are paid huge sums of money to cover up celebrity scandals, bribe judges, and make the problems go away by any means necessary. Number 3. Celebrities hire private judges. While celebrities are more than happy to let the public know when they're in a relationship or getting married, the same doesn't apply to divorce. Many high-profile celebrities go to great lengths to keep their divorces and other legal issues out of the media, including hiring their own personal judges who work to their strict schedules and are paid extra for their discretion. Celebrities can actually hire private judges, which can cost as much as $1,000 an hour, to decide their cases in private chambers so that they don't have to risk members of the media or the public sitting in at a trial. This can save the not-so-happy couple a lot of embarrassment, as details of their marriage are likely to come out during the trial. Another way to avoid the media circus and unwanted attention is to file for divorce in another country. While some celebrity lawyers have revealed that they advise their clients to time their divorce applications to try and minimize the impact. Number 2. Animal cruelty in Hollywood. Ever seen the disclaimer at the end of a film that says no animals were harmed? Doesn't it make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside? Well, unfortunately, this is probably a pile of animal poop, as the mistreatment of animals is rampant in Hollywood. While the public is often told that the cute animals that feature in the films they're watching are specially trained and handled, they are often abused on the screen for real to create the right responses. This includes the Bengal tiger that played a prominent role in the hit film Life of Pi. Emails were leaked stating that the tiger was nearly drowned during filming after becoming tangled in a coil of rope. 27 farm animals died during the filming of The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey when they were left unattended and became dehydrated. Also, a huge collection of marine life was blown to bits during the filming of Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl, and were later discovered washed up on the beach. Before I reveal the most amazing example, I'd like to remind you to subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. We upload amazing fact-filled list videos daily. Also, make sure to click that bell icon to stay updated, or you'll regret missing out on some amazing knowledge that could have filled your brain. Now let's get back to it. Number 1. Child abuse in Hollywood. Many people dream about being a child star, but it's not quite as glamorous as it may seem. Child actors still need to study and work hard. Then there is the extra threat of being molested by producers, directors, and other powerful people. After years of hiding the darkest secret of them all, a number of former child stars such as Elijah Wood and Corey Feldman recently spoke out about Hollywood's pedophilia epidemic. Elijah Wood has made veiled references to the darkness in the underbelly, while Corey Feldman has been much more forthcoming about the sexual assault that many child stars experience, although he says that for legal reasons he cannot provide any names outside of court. Perhaps the most damning statement comes from Corey Haim, who starred with Feldman in a number of films during the 80s. Haim went on record to say, "With me, there were some molestations, and it did come from several hands, so to speak, but with Corey, his was direct rape, whereas mine was not actual rape, and his also occurred when he was 11. While the former stars are finally finding their voices, those directly involved in the child abuse are still working hard to cover it up, and it is unknown how many child stars may currently be suffering from unwanted attentions." Remember those people kneeling on the carpet? They are specially trained professionals whose job it is to tell celebrities where to stop on the red carpet for photo opportunities. Ever wondered how celebrities always manage to stand in the perfect place to strike a pose? Now you know the secret behind their perfect poise. Which secret do you think is the most revealing? Let me know in the comments down below, and thanks for watching.